Hi everyone, so today I want to talk about BB Flawless. So if you have super dry skin and you need a light coverage, this is your go-to product. If you have super dry skin and you need a full coverage product, you can get this and you can pair it with either our Touch Concealer or our powdered mineral concealer. That's actually kind of one of my favorite products during the winter is this with the touch powder, and we call this the BB Brew. So how to apply this. So you always want to start out with primer when you're putting your foundation on, because it's going to fill in those pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. So our Glorious Touch Primer, and that is the older packaging because it lasts so long. So we're gonna put our primer on. Okay, we're gonna get that all over our face. And then what I do to apply the BB Flawless, again, you wanna make sure that you shake it up really well. Okay, and you can use our, my favorite application is our foundation brush, but you can use blending buds. I'm sure you can use, liquid foundation and brush if you have it. I just prefer using this method. Okay, so I'm using the color Honey because I still have a little bit of tan from my trip, and I used our Sunless Tanning products recently. So just to show you the coverage. Okay, so I have this on my hand. Like I said, this will give a very nice coverage, but if you need a little extra more to cover up any blemishes or, redness, dark circles, that's where you're going to want to mix in one of our concealers with it to give you that full coverage. But during the winter, this has definitely been my go-to. I love our liquid foundation. But obviously being here in North Dakota in the wintertime, my skin gets very dry in the wintertime, okay? So this is going to leave a dewy finish on your face. See how nicely that goes on? It just gives you a nice light coverage. So to set this, what I would do, or if I wanted fuller coverage, you can come in with our pressed powder. And I'm using the color Taffeta. And I'm only doing half my face because I want to show you the difference with just blending in the concealer right in. I still, even if I use the concealer, I still do use our pressed powders to set that so that I have a matte finish versus that dewy finish. So you can totally see how it's evened out my skin tone on this side. Okay, so if we're going to use the concealer, and like I said, I prefer the mineral, I just tap a little bit, very little in the cap. This is the color Frisky because I have more pink undertones. And then what I'm going to do is mix in a little bit of that Honey BB Flawless. You could go ahead and use the concealer, the Moodstruck one. But I don't know, I just am really loving this combination, okay? Then I just mix it. Again, why I like the the foundation brush is because I can mix it right in the cap and then just apply it. Okay. Cover all my eyes, do the nose, down the neck. Okay. And again, gives you that nice dewy finish. Okay. So to get that matte finish, I probably will use a little bit less of the powder, and I'm using just our puffer brush, not blush. And just kind of dabbing that to give it that nice matte finish. And that is our BB Flawless, okay? So you can pair it, again, you can pair it with the powdered concealer, or you can pair it with the Touch Concealer. Foundation brush and blusher brush, okay? And then to get that powder matte finish, you can use the pressed powder. All right. Thanks. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.